The Lightning are back in the playoffs for the fourth time in 5 years with a team record 113 points. The Devils squeezed into the postseason with 97 points, a 7-1-1 run at the end of the year. Braden Point, his playoff debut. Back to Dan Girardi. Out in front, Johnson got it on goal, a save by Kinkaid.
Excellent start by the Lightning to get a lot of penetration, turn some pucks over, and get it to the front of the net.
Callahan in after it. Paquette in there. Around to the point, Sergachev right back in action. Sergachev lets that wrist shot go and stopped by Kinkaid, who had to step away from some traffic.
Really good, accurate shot, and he gets it through. I don't know how Kinkaid saw this at the last second, but he picked up the trajectory. Watch the screen in front of him here, and it's going to come short side. He looks high left, but picks up the trajectory and is able to move to its low right.
He nosed out Ryan Callahan for the lead in hits in the regular season on the team with 139. Here's a shot on goal by Nason. Saved by Vasilevsky. Sneaks on Hedman in the corner. Coburn ahead for Cirelli. Hands it off down to Gord. 2-on-1 with Killorn. Gord waits. Shoots! And it's deflected just wide as Butcher and Lovejoy just converged at the right time. Knocked down in traffic. McDonough's got it. Pokes it to the point. Vatanen fires again, and a save by Vasilevsky. Rebound back to Vasilevsky. He makes the stop on Grabner, and the Lightning on the attack. Here comes Johnson. 3 Devils back. He'll swing wide, and a long-distance try stopped by Kinkaid. Kinkaid there to play it. It's reversed now for Maroon. He's challenged, and it's fired in front off Butcher. Killorn trying to find the handle. Gord does it, shoots, and a save by Kinkaid. It's Cirelli and Alex Killorn. Girardi shooting, saved by Kinkaid. Fumble, the rebound kept alive by Killorn, but off the skate of Gord. And Brian Boyle in the middle of that as a member of the Lightning. Here's a shot by McDonough that's blocked in traffic. Andre Palat. And he gets the pass back. Scores! Tyler Johnson found him on the give and go. Your first goal of the playoffs.
Go to the front of the net. Get on it. Palat starts it. They know exactly what they want to do with it. Johnson back to Palat. How about that for a slick little move in front of the net? Give and go. Palat right here. Evades Hall, evades the defenseman, and on the backhand puts it in for the first goal of this series. Some outstanding work there.
Played in 6 games. Here's Palmieri, loads up, fires, saved by Vasilevsky, stretching out to make that stop. Pass coming back to Moore, shooting, saved by Vasilevsky. There is Tyler Johnson, sends it toward the net, tipped wide by Mueller. Now Fox's point. Point stays with it, worked it, Frank Johnson scores! Point, Palat, Johnson, 2-0 Lightning.
On it everywhere. Incredible quickness. Turnovers, pressure. Jersey Devils are reacting to those 3 guys, and they're never quite catching up.
Killorn blocked a clearing attempt, and the Lightning are right back in the zone. Miller shooting, deflected in on Kinkaid, and he made the stop. Even from a tough angle. Stamkos got pretty good wood on that one. They lay it back for Hedman. Now to Nikita Kucherov. Stamkos shoots, snared by Kinkaid, and he'll hang on. Second power play unit on with Point. Palat, Sergachev's got the puck. Johnson with him, and Johnson now controlling. As well as Yanni Gord. Here's a shot that's wide. Palat had it kicked away. The shot. They score! Yanni Gord! He found the net on that one. It's 3-0 Lightning.
Now watch right here, and a little help from Mueller as well. Mueller, I think, trying to clear it away from him, inadvertently helped. So the left foot of Palat right here, kicking it across, and Mueller trying to swipe it away from him. The combination of both, it ends up going right to Yanni Gord for the slam dunk.
Point and assist in the first period. Sergachev an assist. Gord the goal. And here's Maroon firing, saved by Vasilevsky. Stopped the rebound, stopped another try as well, as Grabner was around that net. And he was stopped. Vasilevsky, a series of saves. 16 goals the final 19 games of the season after the acquisition of Maroon. Here's Zajac, stopped by Vasilevsky. Hall fires, a save by Vasilevsky.
Those legs outstanding. Covers both posts. Down low, made some great saves, great quickness. Pad save, getting really low to look at those shots from far out.
Point out of the box, penalty over Lovejoy, shooting a save. Rebound is fired wide by Zajac.
Yeah, the Devils had some really good looks at the net. Their combination of blocks and goaltending there.
Kucherov now to Stamkos to Hedman, shooting, saved by Kincaid. Taylor Hall out in front, deflected away by McDonough. Palat couldn't get it by Vatanen. And in front, Hall steals, shoots, scores! Taylor Hall stole the pass and fires it home. New Jersey on the board. It's 3-1 Lightning.
Under a little pressure, see, he wants to make the play into the middle of the ice to Tyler Johnson, but he's under pressure. He makes it too quickly. Hall reads the play. Bottom of your screen, he can see what's happening. He's already on the move. He has a chance to gamble. If the puck doesn't come to him, nobody even notices the play. But that's what goal scorers do. It's all good against every one of these teams. You can do this, and he sold it, and they liked it.
Deflected shot in on Vasilevsky. Makes the save and contains that rebound and gets a nice little pat in the pads from Victor Hedman. Puck squirts away. Paquette up the boards, helped out by Kunitz, chipped it out for Callahan. One-on-one here against Butcher. He'll fire, knocked down by Kincaid. Lightning have the puck. Dan Girardi shooting, and he whistles it wide. Gord reaching for the tip in the slot. And shot by McDonough deflects in front. Scramble on. Zacha gets to it. Gord deflects that pass, and Cirelli's got it. Fires, deflects it on Kincaid. He makes the stop. Puck bounced in on him. Now Maroon can't get out. Good play, Girardi. Gord fires, and he sails it over the net off the glass.
Cirelli on the turnover. Watch this one, double deflect off that, off defenseman, off of Killorn, and a big reactionary save. Later on in the shift, I was watching Yanni Gord. He was gassed. He had no energy left at all. And right here, I think that had a factor in him missing the net.
He lets it go. Saved by Vasilevsky with Maroon right there in the goal mouth. And Palmieri paves the way for Butcher to control. Taylor Hall closes in. They score. It's directed in from in front of the net by Travis Zajac, and it's a one-goal game with 10:25 to go in the third.
His little pump fake opened up Zajac in the middle of the ice. Watch 19 get his stick down. There's Hall. He waits and waits and then puts a perfect pass shot and redirection by Zajac. But the play over in the sideboards there by Palmieri and then to Butcher, that really set it up, because it's an overload by the Lightning, 4 defenders on one side of the ice.
It comes to Maroon. His pass stolen by Gord. Lightning dash back 3-on-2. Gord to Killorn. Shooting. Scores! What a huge goal. 4-2 Lightning.
And the turnover along the wall, helping Killorn helping to do it. And then Yanni Gord driving the defenders back, but it's the 3-on-2 execution. Really well done. Center lane drive by Cirelli. That makes the defense back off a little. Killorn gets it under control, takes a beat, and makes a real nice high shot.
Floats it off the end glass. Green after it there. Strawman holding it in. Here's Miller, joined by Gord. Fresh off the bench, fires. Kincaid got a piece of that. Here's Palmieri. Chased there by Stamkos, and Kucherov's got it. Great move! He'll skate toward the empty net. He scores! And the horn sounds, and that's going to do it for game one.
I think the way that they played in the third period, you know, when New Jersey had a little bit of a push, there was a response. And good teams respond, they really do. And they did the right things in the third period to win the game.